Hey guys, Javin here. In today's video, I'm going to be answering some of the most common hair grooming questions for men. Enjoy! Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, click the bell notification icon, stay tuned for more videos. Okay, so the very first question is how often should men wash their hair? And this question is really depending on your personal preference. As for myself, I prefer washing my hair every second day. So for example, if today is Monday, I will wash my hair and shampoo it today. And then tomorrow, I will just not wash it at all. On Wednesday, I will wash and shampoo my hair again. It really depends on the climate you're living in. I live in Canada, so the climate here is not super hot. In this way, I can, shower my hair every other day. However, when I go back to Malaysia, for example, it's really hot and humid in that country. So I would have to shower every single day and wash my hair. Sometimes I even shower my hair twice a day. If you're someone who does a lot of sports and sweat a lot, you might want to shower every day as well. You don't want to go sleep with your stinky hair. Question number 2 is how often should men shave? And again, this question is all depending on how much facial hair you can actually grow. For myself, it's really hard for me to grow facial hair, and even after a week or so, this hair here does not grow into a full man beard, like some of the guys you see. For those of you who can actually grow a beard, you might also be interested in leaving it and growing it out. So in that way, you might not want to shave it at all. But for myself, I do shave every 3 to 4 days because I don't like this tiny hair that sticks out. And especially when it's growing out phase, it's really sharp. Question number 3 is how often should men get a haircut? Most people's hair grow an average of half an inch per month, so that gives you a better gauge on how often you should get a haircut. And this also depends on what kind of hairstyle you want. For those of you who have medium to longer hairstyles, you might consider cutting it maybe 6 to 8 weeks just so you can trim up some of the split ends. For those of you who have a shorter hairstyle, you might want to cut every 2 to 4 weeks. As for myself, I cut it about every 2 to 2.5 weeks, mainly targeting the side hair. And this is because I like to keep my side hair really short. That's why I just go ahead and trim the side hair myself, leave the top hair a little longer, that really works out for me. Question number 4 is, my hair is thinning, what can I do? And this is really unfortunate for most of us guys because a lot of us will end up having balding hair. And that's just genetics, we're more likely to lose hair compared to females. What we can do to slow down this process is by being more delicate with our hair and not brushing it too hard, not rubbing it too hard when you want to dry your hair. Be more gentle with your hair, and this will just delay the process of you balding your hair. And by balding, I mean that, when you look at your hair here, over time, a lot of us, as we get older, our hair here will start balding this way. Both sides. So it'll bald this way, and then the crown of my hairs will start balding as well. Right now I'm 26, so I'm not balding yet, but maybe in 10 years or so I can slowly see my balding hairline, and that's just something we have no control of. Question number 5 is how do we prevent razor burns? The key here is not to shave in different angles because our hair grows a certain direction. So for myself, I like to stretch the skin a little bit like this and then shave it in a downward direction. So when I shave it down, I lift the blade up, shave it down again. And for the upper lip, I will stretch my skin like this. Make sure you also use shaving cream because you don't want to be cutting yourself and bleeding everywhere. Question 6 is what is something really quick that we can do for our hair before heading out in the morning? For this question, I really like making sure that my hair is set in a certain direction before my hair totally dries. What I mean by this is that after the shower, your hair will still be slightly damp. And what I do then is use a comb or use my hands to just spread it and blow dry my hair in the direction that I want it to lay. So as for myself, I like it to stay somewhat like so. So I will blow dry my hair, let it dry in this direction. And after your hair dries, it will sort of stay in that general direction. So in the next morning when you want to go out, if you want to put hair products, you can easily do that without doing much work at all because your hair is already dried in that same direction. The final question for this video is, should you use hair conditioner or shampoo first when washing your hair? In response to this question, usually what you want to do is use shampoo first in order to remove all the dirt and oil in your hair. Make sure to use the shampoo in warm water and rub it around your hair. Make sure everything is lathered in shampoo. Massage it in your scalp. And for myself, I have some dandruff, so I use Head & Shoulders, but you can use whatever shampoo you want to. After rinsing off the shampoo, this is when you can use the conditioner. And you should use conditioner mainly to improve the texture of your hair. And what you usually notice after using the conditioner is that your hair will feel a lot softer. And it's a really nice feeling, having softer hair. Your softer hair will also fall nicely when you start combing the hair. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like it, let me know down in the comments below and check back next time.